College Football 25 has finally revealed their Ultimate Team game mode. Now, I actually don't know what day College Football comes out. I don't know if it comes out Tuesday, Monday, maybe even Sunday. I don't know. Somebody tell me when it comes out. I know it comes out one of those 3 days. Somebody let me know. That would be kind of nice. So I still haven't pre-ordered it. I like to pre-order it that night before. That's how I do it. But they finally showed off their Ultimate Team. I've read through this whole thing, and I'm going to kind of break it down, give my point of views and all that stuff. And I got to say, it looks pretty good. It's not really too much different than Madden's Ultimate Team. I'm not gonna lie, but there's like some little stuff they did that I think it's gonna be pretty good. You can definitely tell, I think, reading this though, that their main focus was on Dynasty, which makes sense because that's kind of college football's backbone. But I do like what I see in this, man. So we're gonna break this whole thing down, kind of talk about it. Even though you guys, I'm kind of late already doing this video. I've been out all day, so well, I'm a little late on it, but we're here, so let's get it. So you can see right here, pretty much in this first screenshot, it looks very similar to Madden's Ultimate Team. You know, you got the training, you got your points for you guys that like to just, you know, we're not gonna talk about it. We got your coins, you got your season level, the overall, and then like literally it's just, I mean, it's the exact same. It's not that different. Like I said, you know, they are clearly focused on Dynasty more, but what you do get to see is you get to see the what's it called, the card arts. And I gotta say, this is how a card art should look. Like, this is how it used to look at Madden. It was like a real card art, not that stupid thing we got now with the borders and all that. Like, I don't understand why Madden doesn't keep doing it like this. So I will say this, like, college football gets huge points for their card art. That is a W. Just looking at it, I would come back to the game just to see the card arts. So massive W for the college football team. I do like that a lot. But as you can see, everything's kind of, you know, the same. You got marketplace there, live events play. It's not really that much different. For like the menus and stuff, it's all kind of the same, and that's kind of what all this stuff talks about. Well, actually, it talks about that they will bring back like players that made the NFL. Like, we're gonna show, like, I'll show some of them. Like, I think they showed Joey Bosa, right? Like, because they're coming out with Legends promo. I think they showed Ray Lewis, but they have them in like their college attire, like the Miami and all that stuff. So we'll kind of get to that later. But yeah, they're going to bring back NFL players, which we kind of already knew they were going to do. I mean, they kind of got to. For this section, they just talk about challenges and stuff, which is, it's the same as Madden. You play challenges, you get coins. Sometimes you complete all of them, you get the stars, you get a player, or you know, you get something like that. It's the same thing. It's not really too different there. One thing I did see, though, it does say that it's supposed to be 100 challenges, like, to start the year. So I'm guessing, like, when the game comes out, boom, you got like 100 challenges. If that's the case, maybe that could help run up some coins for no money spent, guys. I don't know. It depends on the rewards on it, but that's a lot of challenges. Now, they do talk about there is a marketplace, that whole thing. Like I said, not a difference than Madden. There is going to be 153 chemistries, and another thing is every player gets that. So like, there's no like, okay, let's say they drop, like I said, I think they said they dropped Ray Lewis for Legends. He will get all 153 schools as his chems, not just Miami. So I mean, I get it, because like it would really be hard to kind of balance out every single school team. Like, it'd be like literally impossible. So I get why they did it, and I get why some people are gonna be mad. I don't really have a problem with it. I don't think it's that deep, but I mean, I could, hold on, who is this guy, man? Isn't this a college game? Who is that? That's not a kid. They also have not just like the school chemistry, but they also have chemistries based on what scheme of player is. So for example, let's say Cooper DeJean, they say his scheme is like a 3-3-5. So if you run like the 3-3-5 playbook or something like that, he'll actually get like or I think it's something like that, or you get like a couple of players that all fit the same scheme, like they'll all get like a boost, something like that. I think Madden used to kind of do something like that. I can't remember, but you know, it's probably not like a crazy boost, but it's something. Yeah, I got that wrong. It's not based off the playbook. It's based off, like, okay, so you see offensive schemes, defensive schemes. You get guys that fit these schemes, and then they'll get a boost, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure, I think they said it's like 100 some playbooks you get to pick from, so it's pretty massive. Right here is where they show it. Every card gets every single team coming in the game. You know what I mean? You let me know what you guys think about that. I personally, I don't really have a problem with it, but I do understand if somebody's like, well, he only played for my school. Well, fuck your school. See, the upgrade screen is basically the exact same. Well, I guess I can't say it's the exact same. The layout of it is the exact same as Madden, but you see chemistry and positions. You got the chem right there. Whatever you want to put the chem on, and then you got the other chem for whatever style. So I think it says options. So I think there's 19 different chemistries you can choose from for, like, so okay, let's say pass heavy or run heavy. You know, I mean, there's stuff like that I just talked about. They are also bringing strategy cards into college football. You see, we got common, the gray, the green, the blue, purple, gold. The whole thing is pretty much, you know, it's the same format there. Now, will they have different names? Maybe. I don't know. This is a pretty cool feature right here. This is something we used to have in Madden. I think the last Madden where we were able to flip the card around and look at the back of the card and it would show you stats. I want to say it was Madden 20. They're actually bringing that back for college football. So that's pretty cool. I like that. They got the OG card art, how it should look. You flip the card, look at the back, see some stats. I'm a fan. I like it. And it looks like it's even going to show the abilities. That's a W. I guess you can also flip the back of the card, even not in your item binder. You can look at it as if like you're actually looking at the card from right here, which I don't see the point because you're just looking at the same exact stats. It's more so something to kind of, you know, a quick thing to do in like the item binder and stuff. Or like, let's say you're looking to buy a card off the auction house, or I don't know. Abilities obviously going to be in college football. It's one of the biggest things they actually promoted. We don't know if anyone's even going to get anything to start. These guys are 82s. I think the high overalls to start are 85. So I'm definitely interested to see what it's going to be for Madden. Because I think for Madden last year, I want to say it was 87 was the highest. So maybe they toned it back a little bit more. We'll see. These abilities don't really look anything like this. Is called pull down, slightly improve ability to not fumble when standing in the, like, come on, man, like what even is that? Oh, we know what this is. This one right here with the magic wand and the hat. You know what that is. That's sleight of hand. Tell me that's not sleight of hand. These look like dead eyes. I mean, don't ask why. I think it's pretty obvious. Next thing they talk about is promo. So this is actually the first promo right here, and if you do pre-order, I think you got to pre-order get the deluxe edition of the game. You will actually, it's 10 cards. Oh, I already flipped through some of it. I told you I was looking through this. I had to skim through, do my research before we went up in here, right? What was I talking about again? I gotta drink this Minute Maid. It's hot outside. If you pre-ordered the game, got the deluxe, etc., etc., you get to pick from these 10 cards from the first promo, which is called Ultimate Alumni, and we got some Eagles, because you already know. At the end of the video, I'll reveal what school I'll be representing, but I still will be picking up all the Eagles players, because that's what I do. You know, I got to get all the Eagles players. So right here, you see Cooper DeJean, the legend, Philadelphia Eagles, legend. You know what I mean? Obviously, all these guys' stats don't look very good because they're low overalls. We got Blake Corum, Brock Bowers. Carter looks so good, too. I just got to say, man. We got Michael Penis, Jared Versay. Can't say that name. JC Latham, Madden guy. Jordan Morgan, Peyton Willis, Quinyon Mitchell, Eagles legend. I think that's probably who I'm going to take as his stats. Just look overall a little bit better than Cooper DeJean. So Mr. Quinyon will be on the team day one. Another promo they're going to be doing is conference stories of the week. I think you get these players from just doing challenges. I could be wrong. I really don't know. And I get like it's hard for them to like do some of these card arts for some of these guys because they're pretty fucking. Some guys are just there's not really much out there of them, but just seeing like the player model, it just throws me off a little bit. And by the way, I could be wrong. I don't even know if you get this guy some challenges, but he's a card in one of the promos. Another promo is called In Case You Missed It, and they show Joey Bosa 85 overall. Card art looks pretty legit. I can't lie to you. The card arts are nice. Talked about it a little bit in the beginning. Legends, they are bringing legends. You got to bring legends. They got Ray Lewis. That card art is just nice, man. You see, 3-4 chemistry. I will be running 3-4. You know, I'm a 3-4 guy, man. That's just where I'm at now. So Ray Lewis could be on the team. Possibly 85 players. Look at that. So College Ultimate Team is also going to have the field pass, the same field pass thing. It's going to be the same as it is with Madden. It's not going to be any different. Same thing with the sets. I was hoping it would say something about we get the players back in the set like we used to, since they're bringing like a lot of stuff back that we used to have in Madden, and we don't. So you do the set. At least it doesn't say you're going to get the players back when you do the set. So that's kind of annoying. But yeah, field pass, that whole thing, sets, they're all the same. New ways to play. They talk about there's going to be a solo battle season, which I think they said Madden is gonna have also. So if you hate playing online and you just want to beat up on AI, you can go ahead and do that. It's gonna have squads as well. It's gonna have normal head-to-head seasons, which is gonna be same as Madden. It's 5-0. 5 wins, you make the playoffs. It should be 2 playoff games and then a Super Bowl, so 3 postseason games. But they talked about in here that like, oh, if you go 5-0, you'll get a bye week, and but we all know in Madden, like, that bye week doesn't mean anything. You still got to play the 2 playoff games. Now back before they changed the whole season format, the bye week actually used to give you a bye week. So I don't know, maybe like the bye week is going to be a real thing now for seasons. We'll have to find out. Now, this is where things start to get interesting. So they talk about a brand new game mode called Gauntlet. Every Friday, this thing goes live. If you get 10 wins, you get like supposedly really, really good rewards. Now, if you take 2 losses, it ends. So I think the most wins you can get is 10. But if you take 2 losses before you get the 10 wins, it's over. It makes, you get what I'm saying. Now, we don't know how good the rewards are, but I would assume the skill-based matchmaking's got to be cranked up through the roof, or the rewards aren't like that. And they're also still going to have champs. So you got seasons, you got squads, you got solo battle seasons, still got champs. Why are we even adding? Who the hell cares about champs, right? And then you also got Gauntlet now. So, and I mean, Gauntlet sounds like it could be pretty good. We just don't know how good the rewards are. If the rewards aren't good, then Gauntlet won't be good. And also, in order to compete in the Gauntlet, you have to play a certain amount of champs games. I think you have to get 16 wins in champs just to be able to play Gauntlet. So, I guess that's why they got champs still in the fucking game. Like, dog, champs is pointless. The game is also going to be dropping with a house rules event called Touchdown Tango. I'm not reading it. That's it though, man. That's pretty much all the stuff they revealed to us about College Ultimate Team, which, I mean, that's pretty much all we need to know. Well, I mean, obviously there's still a little bit of things we'll figure out when we get on to the game, like the rewards and like how everything's going to work. But in my opinion, it looks good. It's not too different than Ultimate Team on Madden. It's not that there is some differences. I think it looks like it should be pretty good. It should be fun. I don't see why it wouldn't. I did see the gameplay yesterday. I was actually gonna make a video on it, but I recorded the whole video but the mic was muted, so then I gave up. I know I haven't uploaded much the last week at all. That's just because I'm kind of getting prepared for this new Madden NCAA. Just kind of getting prepared for all that. So I'm gonna be playing NCAA. Don't know how much. You know what I mean? The gameplay is distincting. The gameplay is very different than Madden. Okay. I haven't actually played the Madden 25 beta. I could have had a code. I'm not a beta guy. So I didn't play it, but I have heard a lot of stuff about it, and I've seen a little bit of gameplay myself, and the gameplay is totally different in the sense of game speed. Madden looks just, a lot slower than the college game. The college game looks way faster, and I don't want to compare it to this, but some of the movement and stuff, the way guys cut and stuff, and, looking like the left stick might be back. Kind of looks like Madden 20 a little bit. Just off the eye test, okay? So, we're not going to know until we actually play it. You don't know, you haven't played. I don't know, I haven't played. I'm just telling you what I see with my eyes. So, now just because the gameplay might be a little bit better, is it still going to be better than Madden? At the end of the day, Madden is the NFL. And you can't beat the NFL, man. That's just what it is. So, even if this game is really fun, I'll still probably play it a little bit when Madden comes out. Definitely not going to just abandon the game. These motherfuckers is making me pay for 2 games. So, now before we get out of here, I will be revealing the college that I will be representing. I don't know how much I'm actually going to play the Dynasty. I'll be honest with you, I can only play against the AI for so long. Like, we didn't even finish the franchise series on Madden because playing against the AI, man, I get the recruiting and all that stuff. It doesn't excite me. I like to play against people, okay? So I'll mostly just be playing the college Ultimate Team, but the team I will be representing, even though I'm going to be getting all the Eagles players to come out, but I will still be putting this chemistry on them and rocking their jerseys, is going to be Virginia Tech, baby. Give it up, Virginia Tech. We will be holding down the VTech, man. Now, the reason why my team that I'm not crazy about college football, and the reason why is because the team I root for, UD, University of Delaware, they're awful, really bad, and they're not even in the game. So the Blue Hens are not in the game, man. So I decided, you know what? Why not go with the VTech? Because the only college jersey I own is a Virginia Tech jersey. It is a Michael Vick jersey. I can show you real quick. I don't wear it because it's authentic. Shout out to all the VTech fans, man. We will be holding down Virginia Tech. Long live The man Michael Vick, he's not dead, but still long live Mr. Michael Vick. So this is the team we will be representing in college football. See y'all when the game comes out.